for the water to equalize and then get ready, because there is crap out here. Oh! No! Dump. Thank you. Alrighty then. Man, it doesn't even look like my flashlight's on right now. I think it is on, though. Yeah, it's on. It's not showing up, so I guess our flashlight is now permanently broken. It's a wall. I cannot get through here. So the only way we can go now is here. It's just a terrible noise. Let's try and get through here as quick as we can, because I'm sure that must be very high-pitched and aggravating. Yay, health drinks! I knew at some point this bar became a health fountain. Is there anything else out here? No. To the kitchen to escape the noise! Oh, good. Whole bunch of... Can I have it? There we go. Rifle shells, rifle shells. I think that was all of them. Then there's the shotgun shells. And one more something? Oh, there we go. Good. A health kit! Hooray! This game knows that shit's about to hit the fan, and that I'll probably punch myself in the face. I hear you. You're in the water, I know it. This water is actually pretty good, all things considered. Yeah! Nope. Nope. Please fall down. Thank you. No! Damn it! Oh, where'd she go? Oh, shit, don't you hurt me. Don't. Thank you. Oh, looks like a little prison cell. But yeah, this water texture is actually pretty good, all things considered. Let's reload this. There we go. I don't really think there's any more enemies. But yes, if you recall, these are the stairs that will take us up, so let's go.
I was looking for you. Now you're the only one left. Maybe then I can rest. Mama, why are you running away? You're not my mama. It's you. Oh, I'm sorry.
Angela, no.
Thank you for saving me. But I wish you hadn't. Even Mama said it. I deserved what happened.
No, Angela, that's wrong.
No, don't pity me. I'm not worth it. Or maybe you think you can save me. Will you love me? Take care of me? Heal all my pain? That's what I thought. James, give me back that knife.
No, I won't.
Saving it for yourself?
Me? No, I'd never kill myself. It's hot as hell in here.
You see it too? For me, it's always like this.
Try and get close without being set on fire, so we can watch her go up. Oh. Goodbye, Angela. After this, we will never see her again. And it's basically been confirmed that after this, Angela kills herself. I don't think she ever finds her mom. Her mom may already be dead, but... Oh yes, ask all you want. I'm gonna talk about it. Because Angela's my favorite character, and this whole scene is just beautiful. Like, oh, her acting breaks my heart. It's so sad. Anyway, as we can see, this whole hallway is on fire. If I walk forward, I will be burned, and I'm not going to do that. But, the camera... There we go. But, as you can see, this whole hallway is all on fire. It's got the same destroyed texture that James's Otherworld's got, but it's burning instead of rotting. It's to symbolize probably the pain her body's gone through and the fact that her life is just hell for her. Every waking moment is misery for Angela, so I suppose I can't really blame her that she wants it all to stop. Out of all the characters in this game, I really wish you could have saved Angela, but you can't. On the walls here, we have 2 skins that have been tightened over frames. They look female from this angle, which probably is representative, again, of the pain and the damage done to her own body, but as you saw in the cutscene, head-on, these are male bodies, and the lower portion of their body, where their genitals would have been, has been mutilated and bloodied. These are the bodies of her brother and her dad. Let's see. As she said in the cutscene, the reason she's looking for her mom is because her mom told her she deserved what happened, and sadly that's a lot more common than people would think. They'd be like, oh, clearly your parents would never blame you for that. I mean, if your mom or your dad was assaulting you, your other parent wouldn't be like, oh, you deserve what happened to you, but shockingly, it's a lot more common than you'd think. Oh, what else? I don't think that there is much else. I know that if you cut this... what is it? I forget what it's called, but if you basically break this scene and float James up to the top of the stairs, Angela's body is up there, and it's writhing around, kind of like it's possessed. Her spine's bending backwards, her head is shaking, she's twisting and writhing. You can't see it from down here, but it's a touch like that that's kind of like, ooh. Alright. Sadly, we have to move on from here. There's nothing that we can do for her. And we have to go and deal with our own stuff now. Bye-bye, Angela. Like that we walked through that door and literally went nowhere. But then we went somewhere, but then we didn't. So now, we begin going up. The first floor. And now, interestingly, our other world has merged with Angela's. It says police line do not cross. This building may be wet and rotted and decaying, but as you can see, it's also sporting fire damage now. Ah, good, there we go. I knew there was something back here. Apples! This is probably representative of how James keeps taking other people's misery into his own misery, because I think he honestly wants to help them. That's the door. That one's broken. That's the door we came through. I think all this is broken. The only way we can go is over here now. It's a shame, because James himself is depressed, so... Oh, that's a beautiful angle. James himself is depressed, so there's not really that much he could do for other people, even if he wanted to, you know. It's sort of like how when you're on a plane and they tell you that the little safety thing about please put your mask on first. If you yourself aren't okay, you can't help anybody else. Let's see what's in here. Aha, the grating. Excuse me. Hello, mandarins. No. Please don't try to lick my feet. It is a shame that they weren't used as much as the designer would have liked. I think it was one of the director's favorite monsters, which again is why it shows up again in 3. Would love to sit here and look at them, but they will eat my feet, and I can't kill them. Alright. That is a cool door. Now you may notice this strange glow cast upon us right now, and that is because this room is giving us one very glaring message, and it is nigh impossible to miss. It is so glaring that we have it reflected on our face from across the room, and that message is save the game. You cannot miss it. You can save at any one of these squares that you want. It doesn't matter. But it is the game letting you know that you need to save, and you need to save now. Saving. Because it is after this point that shit hits the fan for reals. We have a very important fight beyond this door. So important that I'm going to change my gun. We're going to reload it. We're going to equip it. Alright, James, you ready? Let's go.
I was weak. That's why I needed you. Needed someone to punish me for my sins. But that's all over now. I know the truth. Now it's time to end this.
Oh shit! Ah! I pushed the wrong button and got stabbed. Son of a bitch, hold on a minute. Time to heal my face. Okay, good. And now we must fight Pyramid Head. Personally, I think it's kind of badass that when we were about to begin the fight and he said it's time to end this, Pyramid Head was backing away from James. And that is because it is true. We know the truth. We have come to terms. We watched Maria die again. James has decided he does not need this guilt anymore. He does not need to be punished. He's going to deal with this shit on his own. Let's see. First and foremost, there are a few ways to... Oh shit. There's a few ways to do this fight. The way that I'm doing it right now, while probably not the most visually exciting, is the easiest, which is to stay in a corner, wait for them to come over, dodge away to the corner in the opposite side of the room, fire once, and then get away. There's, you can just run around them in circles using any kind of firearm you want, but since the hunting rifle is so slow, do I need to reload it? Yeah. Since the hunting rifle is so slow, you can really only get one shot off safely before you've got to go to another corner. With the handgun, you can probably kill them quicker. Or, well, be more agile about it. It'll probably take just as long, if not longer. And heaven forbid you try to melee. Let's see. I know that there's one trick that you can do using the great knife if you have it, and that's to wedge yourself in one of these corners, wait for both to come over. I believe you have to be stabbed once to make sure that they're close enough. No. And that as soon as they are, you get them stuck in you get them stuck in an animation loop. Now, as for why we're fighting, because as you recall before, I said you can't kill Pyramid Head, and we can't. Why are we fighting him now, or them now, and what are we going to do about it? How can we possibly win? Well, the point is not to kill them. Rather, we are being defiant. As James said, he does not need Pyramid Head, and we're going to prove to them that we do not. We don't need to be punished anymore. We have come to terms. We have accepted it. And we don't need them. Oh, shite. No! They will still attempt to stab us in the face, though. If you stay still, they will kill you. Let's see. I actually think that after this is the first and only time it's called the Pyramid Head. Up to this point, they've been called Red Pyramid or Pyramid Thing. Shouldn't take too many more shots to get out of here. Come on, Pyramid Head. You are an awesome creature, but we are done with you. Don't want to— oh, crap. Aye! We don't want to play anymore. Nyeh. Come on. I don't have any more neat things to say about you that I haven't said already. Oh, gross. Oh, their textures are so grody. I like it. Actually, it's probably pretty apparent by this point that I really like grady textures. And I like distressed images and sounds and such. No. Like the saw in the background. It's such a nice touch. I mean, it's a little bit repetitive. Don't get me wrong. Please don't. Don't stab me in the butt. I do not need to be stabbed in the butt. I need to try and keep track of these shots. Well, huzzah! Oh, they've T-posed. Actually, they're supposed to T-pose, but... Alright, let's have a good look. Pyramid Head are dead. And actually, their textures are looking kind of awesome. They look almost like a photo right now. That's kind of intense. As you can see, as I said, we did not kill Pyramid Head, as we cannot kill Pyramid Head. Instead, we can only defy them until Pyramid Head decides to kill itself. Pyramid Head won't move anymore. It looks like he's holding something. We got a rust-colored egg. Pyramid Head won't move anymore. Looks like he's holding something. A scarlet egg. It's not actually possible to miss those because, as you can see, the door that we came from over there is locked. And the door that we have in front of us, this one and that one, are also locked. And if we look at them, it's locked. There is a round indentation in the door. And guess what goes there? The eggs. You may say to yourself, well, which egg goes where? Doesn't actually matter. I have never heard of it changing any ending, never heard of it actually mattering. So you can just put them wherever you want. So I'm gonna put this one here. I don't actually think you need to even put both of them in the door. I do anyway. Just 'cause. What? Wrong button. Let's take care of this final door. Put that in there. Hooray! I've always preferred going through the scarlet door just because the rust-colored one reminds me of the other world, and we don't want the other world.
Hey everyone, it's Chaos Child. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, why not leave a like or a comment? Or subscribe to me for even more videos. Thanks again!